sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Hello guys, welcome back to Harmless Vlogs. My name is Shara.
My name is Boniface Maya.
My name is Ephraim Andika.
Okay, so guys, today we are going to talk about depression. The key thing that is facing most of the youths in Kenya right now, especially with this tough and harsh economy of this country. So under depression, we are going to talk about rejection at work and financial struggles that the youth pass through in to earn their income and source their livelihood. Yeah. So Ephraim,
Yes. So
what's your view on depression and how's your
depression.
take? Or
Depression. Actually, depression is a silent but a killer disease.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, like most of the people, they don't know they are depressed.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't realize they are depressed until they start being suicidal. At times, you just find someone is suicidal and he doesn't know that he's depressed.
Yeah, as a person, have you ever experienced, have you ever been depressed?
First of all, we should ask ourselves,
Yeah.
how do you know you are undergoing
depressed,
depression?
yeah.
So how will someone know that I'm depressed?
I think when you feel like you're depressed, there's that moment that you feel like nothing is working out as expected. And for it to reach that suicidal moment, you feel like you have nothing to lose at all. Even if you,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't feel any pain. You're just there. You're like, this is the end of me. I've got enough of everything that I'm going through. So the only thing that I have is maybe just to kill myself. You start having those negative mind, negative ideas.
Yeah, that's when you start cutting your weight.
Yeah.
Or to some people, they gain a lot of weight. You understand? Yeah.
They
Like
gain
you
a
start-
lot of weight. How?
Yeah, you start like eating a lot. You eat a lot, you gain a lot of weight. because
Okay,
you
for
are
instance, I am like this, like I don't have work, I don't have anything, but I feel like this is just wanasemanga moment and it will pass. No. But to some people, it's actually depression, but they don't know.
Yeah,
so for
they-
me, how will I know that I'm depressed? That's
like
the question.
You know, it's very hard for you to know that you're under depression. It's very hard.
Okay, the key features that shows this person is
Okay.
depressed, or the key feature that will tell me I am actually depressed
Yeah, it's like you start isolating yourself
from others.
from others. Like what you used to do, you start like just live. You won't be. Let's say you are going for swimming or various activities. You'll just start avoiding those activities. Like you'll just think that this is just let's say it's a mood, or it will come to pass. You
It's
understand?
a
Like
season.
it's something that it's a season.
It's
It's
a
seasonal.
season, yeah.
Yeah, it will come to pass. Yeah, so many people they just think it's that moment like in life you're just low and it will come, but they don't realize
that
that
they are
actually
actually depressed.
Yeah.
Okay, thinking of that, there's this issue about mental health.
Yeah.
So people sometimes they misinterpret mental health. Maya, how can you define mental health?
Mental health depends, because for me, it's not always about, when you talk about mental health, people think that you're mad. Or,
Yeah,
Yeah.
But-
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
People
it's
think
just
that you're mad.
it's just making your mind healthy by having some habits.
Positive.
Depends with it goes even with the diet that you take and the things that you do. So for me, I'll say for me to have a very good mental health, I always make sure that I manage, be it the things that I do. Let's say I do my morning runs. I wake up very early in the morning because that is the time that the mind is free, and you can actually think about so many things, and the mind is free. You're not undergoing anything. You're just walking out.
But
and,
you know, when someone is depressed, that person like the mind can never be free. You're just thinking and thinking and
By the way,
thinking.
actually,
When you're depressed,
depression it affects your thinking.
yeah, it affects your
Yeah,
thinking,
your
and that's
health,
how,
your thinking.
and that's why we're talking about mental health. Like, it affects the brain, how you're
Yeah.
thinking. Like, you're just too negative. You understand? Like, there those positive things that you used to do are not there, and you just feel like you've lost it.
But there's what we call resilience, and
Yeah.
it's not everyone who is resilient
Yeah,
enough.
not everyone.
So there are those who can be weakened to a point that you need to see someone, or you need to seek help. But now you see, we are talking about seeking help, but this person doesn't even know if they are going through.
Where okay, okay.
Yeah.
First of all, let's say I know I'm depressed. Okay.
Yeah, you know you're depressed.
Yes,
yeah.
I know I'm depressed. Where am I going to seek this help? Who am I going to approach? You know, like our society is full of, let's say, cultural
Yeah, yeah.
beliefs that, for example, for men, they're not supposed to seek for
We
help.
don't speak up.
They don't cry. they don't-
Actually,
and they're the most depressed.
Yeah, it's the most. It affects mostly men. Like women, we're like.
Women at least talk.
We are masculine. We don't want
Yeah.
to share our views. Yeah. So
You
we
don't
like,
want to cry,
you know,
and express
you should know
your
this, yeah?
emotions.
It's okay not to be okay, and it's also okay to say you're not okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's good to share your views to your even if someone is not your close friend.
For me,
Just
I always believe what is you as a person, you should have a support network.
Okay.
Those people that you can run to
Yeah.
when you're experiencing anything, be it depression, be it financial crisis, be it what. If you have a very good support network, like let's say for me, I develop a very good support network with you guys. So that when I'm in trouble, like let's say I feel like I'm a bit low, but I have you guys that can share with you my experiences and what I'm going through, because I know like we are very close and you can listen to me. And when you have now support network, the other thing is now don't keep quiet,
Don't keep quiet.
because that is people don't know what you're going through. You know, like people are going through a lot of stuff, but now when you're silent, no one will know. Because and then I always say, even if you're on your own, but you don't always feel like you're on your own. You shouldn't feel like that, because when you share these experiences, you find out that other people are experiencing the same things, and then you find that a bit motivating, because you're like, okay, so I'm
You
not
also
on my
find out
own.
that
Yeah.
yours is
After
not
all,
that
all of us
Yeah.
are suffering. So
Yeah.
that is what gives you a way of coming up with now solutions to think of okay, how can we get out of this? Okay, if it's financial crisis, so what can we do?
And to add on that, like having a supportive network.
Yeah.
Within that network, like let's say I say hi to you, and you ask me how are you, I say I'm okay. There is something that's
Behind that's okay.
Behind that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I always
so-
ask everyone, like, when you tell me you're okay, are you sure you're okay?
Are you sure you're okay?
Are you okay,
God,
okay?
Okay. For
Are you
instance,
okay?
you should be specific.
Yeah.
How is work? You ask someone
Good.
how's the children? How's your family? Not just that. How are you? You know, how are you
Yeah.
is general, and I'll say I'm
Too
okay.
general, yeah.
Be specific. Say how is work? How are you doing today with the family and whatever?
Yeah.
That-
Be specific.
That's
Right,
when
yeah.
you'll find out that maybe you've asked me like how I'm doing, I've said I'm okay, and you don't even want to dig deeper and find out what's happening. So you just find out that I'm posting some, like my posts are kinda suicidal, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
in fact, it's
People
very
people
well-
talk through the internet.
Yeah.
Since Just World died, I never
Yeah.
seen, because Just World was talking about suicidal thoughts, and
Even his songs.
Yeah,
He was
his
singing about
songs and
suicide and
everything.
whatever.
And you see even what led to his death. I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny. So at least we should be more careful with actually what people post,
Yeah, for real.
because we should
they express
be
themselves in
yeah
their
we should
posts.
yeah, because now people are silent. They don't want to speak out.
They speak out
So we
through
should
their
monitor.
posts and
We
status.
should monitor. Yeah, we should monitor those people that we are close to, what they post, how they express themselves, and what they do, if they are behaving differently or awkwardly, so that we tend to realize
If
if
someone is
maybe they're
actually
going through
depressed.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
Mm.
I'll start with you, Fred. Have you ever attempted suicide?
Oh no.
Have
For
you?
me, okay. Yeah. There's this moment I can never forget. Like you know, when you face some objection from someone that you love, like family.
And on